Hello, I'm Tiger Fanwood, and this is the monthly golf tournament at Holly Kai in Hollywood Sim in Second Life. Today we're covering the second hole of the Ocean course as part of our monthly tournament coverage. This is a par 4, 409 half-meter hole that takes you through the pastoral countryside of the Holly Kai Estates Sim. You drive across Holly Kai Creek, where it will hit a landing area between the Holly Kai Estates properties on the right and the Holly Kai Estates gardens on the left. From there, a second shot will have to negotiate a pair of sentinel oaks. You want to be sure to get your shot in the center of the fairway here. You don't want to have to go in the top of these oaks unless you absolutely have to, because then you have a tight green to hit covered in the front with the bunker. So let's get right down to the action. Our first group of the day is Get Me Some, club champion at the moment, and Dylan Speculus. Here's Get Me shot. It's a good shot right down the middle of the fairway. And now Dylan. Dylan's shot is along the same line, but perhaps a bit shorter than Get Me. So viewing from behind the green, here comes the second shot of Dylan. It's short, hits the bunker area, and bounces back in front. And here's Get Me. It's a good shot, hits right on the front of the green and rolls up on the green where he'll have a tip for birdie. Here's Dylan's chip shot. A good one. That should give him a chance to save par. Here's Get Me for the birdie. And he gets it. Get Me gets the bird.
Yes!
And here's Dylan to save par. And he does so.
Yes!
So in our first group, Get Me gets the birdie. Dylan gets a par. Our second group of the day is made up of Kitty Sprocket, C1 Bunyip, and Transparent Banshee. Here's Kitty. Nice conservative drive down the middle of the fairway, not too overpowered. She'll have a shot from there to the green. Here's Transparent. A shot very much on the same line as Kitty's, but much more power on that. He crosses the center line of the fairway and is on the right side. And C1. Oh, C1 hits 110% power drive. It goes beyond the fairway and near the trees on the right side of the fairway. Here's Kitty's second. Over the tree, but short of the green and in the trap. Transparent second. He clears the tree, but it's slicing and hits on the right side and rolls down off the green. Here's C1 from the tree area. It's short and down the hill. And here's his third shot. A little bit long. He'll have a long putt to try to save par. Kitty from the sand. And she also hits it a bit long, but not a bad out from there, really. Transparent from the trees. Oh, a great effort. Almost made the bird. He's in the gimme circle, so he'll end up with a par. C1 trying to save par. And it's in. He saves his par, and now Kitty will try to do the same. And she's able to do it. She saves par as well. So all three of our golfers get par 4 here. Let's take a commercial break.
Live the unparalleled good life in the heart of the United Sailing Sims.
Introducing Balboa Estates, Phase 3. Only a small handful of SL residents are lucky enough to live in the heart of the 80-plus sims that make up Second Life's premier sailing, cruising, and racing area. For a very limited time, you have an opportunity to join this elite group of island sim owners. Quarter, half, and full sims will sell fast. Contact MarkTwain White or Nebra Medici in World for your chance to live in this Second Life paradise.
Our next group is made up of Wendy Bouchard, the Club Pro, Declan Tilling, and Muffy Babcock. First up, I believe, is Dylan. He's got a good shot down the middle of the fairway. And now Wendy. And she's down the right side of the fairway in a good position there. Going to have to contend with that right-hand sentinel tree a bit from that location. And here's Muffy, who's a late arrival. She didn't even have time to put on her golf shoes. She's got her spiky heels on for this drive. But it's a good one. And all three of our golfers have a nice triangulation of golf balls there for their second shot. Muffy's first. She's had time to change into her golf shoes or tennis shoes there. So here comes her second shot. And it's looking good. Oh, a great shot. Oh, almost in the hole. Backspin, left it in the gimme circuit. She's going to get a birdie out of that. Here comes Wendy's second. Also looking good. Lands just short on the left side and rolls up where she'll have a putt for a birdie. And now here is Declan. Off to the right a bit. Look out for that ridge. It's on the ridge, but he gets a break and it rolls back onto the green, where he also will have a birdie putt. Here's Wendy for the bird. And she gets it. So Wendy gets a birdie. Muffy's already in with a birdie. And unfortunately, Declan missed his birdie attempt and settled for a par 4. So today's tournament ends on this hole with birdies by Get Me, Wendy, and Muffy.